This room is a perfect example of our multi-purpose studio. It serves 3 functions. The first function is when we're recording voiceovers, in which case our sound engineer would be seated here.
Hello, Joburg. My name is Councillor Mpopalazzi, the Executive Mayor of the City of Johannesburg.
The second function in the same room then changes into a podcast studio where we are then recording podcasts. And then over here, we have the King David studio. Because we record on a weekly basis, we have lights that are permanently rigged for this particular set.
You know, cancel culture. That's why we exist in those times. At that time, there was a big story against what you had said. What was your immediate reaction? Was that of, geez, let me be quiet and see what happens? What was your immediate, when you saw it, it's like, oh, I think I'm in trouble here?
Yo, when that thing happened, it was crazy, Mashabela. Fuck, I've never seen anything. I've been in the industry since I was 13. Yeah. I've never seen anything like that. I was getting calls from everyone.
This room is big enough to accommodate at least 3 cameras with an option of adding more. We currently have one here, the second one, and then the third one. And if you want to, you can even add more cameras. This space allows for us to have different kinds of sets, from a typical desk and chair setup to a couch setup.
Do we have a license agreement for that? Those days we weren't doing that. Remember, you just come to the studio, you pick a beat, you take a beat, you go record the beat, you release the beat. Okay. Done. Then I phoned the label guy. Do we have license agreements for that? Nope.
This space is big enough to accommodate clients, especially during voiceover recordings, so that they are able to monitor their sessions. This is one of our studios. We call it the Green Studio. This studio was previously a storage, and we have repurposed it into a studio because we had the space, and because we are innovative, we decided we can actually use this as one of our podcast facilities. This is another one of our studios. This is a multi-purpose studio that works as both a podcast studio and a recording booth for stuff such as voiceovers, music if you will, radio ads and the like. We have acoustically treated this room, and as a result, the sound quality is amazing. We have also installed steel bars around the room to rig lighting because this room also functions as a podcast studio. Welcome to our biggest studio, which currently accommodates 3 different sets. This side is a set that we built for our PPS insurance client as per their brief. They wanted a corporate look, and in true Mashabela creative style, we delivered.
But for us, the mutual, we've already had over 30 billion rand in reserves, or that's our profit share account, which means that's the capital that we have available to pay claims.
This side is a set that we built for McGee's popular podcast and chill.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Red lorry. Hey, flip, glorious.
Yes.
Hey, what Laura, bro? Comes up with these things.
Anyway, we're coming at you live from Mashabela Studios. If you want to use the studios, use email podcast@mashabela.co.za. Shout out to our new patrons. We love you guys so much.
And finally, we have built a podcast set for the legendary radio and TV host, Tim Modise.
Mike Ngila Mwendani, pleasure to catch up with you once again, and I'm looking forward to a very interesting chat with you. It's so many years.
Yeah, I'm thrilled.
From the time we started talking soul talk together.
I could not have imagined it to be like this, but here we are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We talk about
in spite of Corona.
In spite of Corona, and we must be grateful, thank God, notwithstanding the losses, the pain.